And Joe, I don't see you in the meeting yet, so I'll just. But you said you have. Is it loading up? Is it? Yeah, just type in your first name.
Put him on speaker.
Okay. Okay. All right, Joe, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, fantastic. And your assistant, I didn't catch her name.
It's Amy and Anna. It's actually two of them that were with me yesterday.
Amy and Anna. Okay. And as assistants, what are their roles? Are they like doing prospecting for you? I did receive that email from that test that I ran. Are they prospecting? Are they helping you with boosted posts on Facebook? Tell me a little bit about their roles.
They do all of that. They enhance our listings online through Realtor.com, through Zillow, through Homes and Land. There are transaction coordinators. They do the Facebook posts on our company page, as well as they push out the listings on Facebook.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So we're going to cover all that today. So one of the things that we left off on is your website. That was one of the biggest things you wanted to change when you hired a curator. So I checked out your About page. Good photo there. And I'm looking through the company information. It seems a bit outdated. The website's a bit outdated as one thing that you wanted to change. And so I'm going to show you our website. Have you seen any of our websites? I know that Chris kind of covered one on his presentation yesterday, but did you have a chance over the last 24 hours to check out one of our websites in depth?
Yeah, I checked out a couple of them based on your testimonials, and Amy and Anna also did.
Okay, fantastic. And so what I'm showing you now is our version of the About page. Again, the goal of our websites is to really highlight who you are as a team, the community that you serve. And so tell me a little bit about your experience. I'm showing you one of our clients' websites here in Tampa. They have 30 years experience. Here's their average sale price. What is your average sale price in St. Beach or downtown St. Beach?
In St. Augustine, our average sales price
Neal,
is probably $275.
you already asked him tons of questions. This is your pitch. No more questions. Here's what we're going to do.
We have a lot of, higher prices and things or whatever. It just depends. Last year, I think on our transactions, it was higher in the 400,000 range, but this year it's come back down.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take basically, all your experience, all the great things about you, and this is how we're going to display it on our website. Again, very modern, very simple, easy way for those people that we're capturing to learn, very easily about who you are and your team.
All right, go to testimonials.
Okay. So as we scroll down here, I'm going to check out your testimonials. I'm going to show you.
Start it on his site.
Sorry. So on your website, I checked out your testimonials page. Go to About Us, your testimonials. Okay.
And I do have to admit it was a little buried.
And I do have to admit it was a little buried, but how I was able to discover them. How are you currently leveraging these testimonials in your marketing?
Quit asking questions.
Okay.
Can you see how the testimonials we put for you look better?
Okay. All right. Can you see? Can you see how the testimonials we put together looks a lot better? So here's our testimonials. Again, it's not a simple copy and paste. What we're doing is trying to find that one line, that one sentence that really highlights who you are. Let's scroll down. And again, this is what we're going to do for you. Is for the ads that we're creating on Facebook, we're leveraging the websites, not just seller ads, not just ads for boosting your posts. It's really designed to, use number of pages to help you convert. So we create ads that actually pull people to leverage your testimonials and your experience. Okay.
Show them that.
So let's go ahead and take a look at how we highlight our clients' experience. So you checked out the websites. Did you see the experience map that we set up for our clients?
I did, where it shows just the sales or transactions they've been involved in.
Yes.
Yeah, that was impressive. That's a great idea, and that makes a big, visual impact for people as well. You don't
Can you see
your
yourself
stats
pulling
that
this up
people
at a
can look
listing
at.
presentation?
I mean, I think, I forget the terminology that you used yesterday, but it's kind of like the visual wow that people get when they look at things like this.
Exactly. And can you envision yourself pulling this up at a listing presentation? Is this something that it's something as simple, clean, and easy to see what your experience is and why they should hire your company?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's get into the next thing. I filled out a contact form on your page.
Okay, so let's get into the next thing. So I filled out the fields on your contact page, and you did respond back. Thanks for emailing me back. And there was no real automation in place, and that's something we talked about on our first call, is that you need a system for follow up. So so when I filled out that page, there's nothing that really happened. I just got kind of like a subject line. Okay, so that's something you definitely need to change right now. Anyone that comes to the site, if they want to work with you, they don't really get much as far as as far as communication and follow up from your team. Is that something you're doing manually because you have your two assistants? Or are they calling every single lead that comes in with no automation in place?
That is yes, we are.
Okay, great. It looks like you love the website. Let's get into the Facebook marketing.
So, antiquated the way it was set up, and I mean, we have such a referral-based business, and we've been so busy, over the past 2 or 3 years that we really haven't focused on lead generation or lead capture, or a system in place in order to respond to these buyers for our listings. So, I mean, being able to capture those from Zillow or Homes and Land or Realtor.com.
That's exactly what we're going to do for you. You're on the phone with the right company. Let's get into Facebook.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to do for you. That's what we, that's our motto. We do it for you. And so when you hire us, that's what you're going to get. So it sounds like you really like the website and the experience we bring for our clients and their clients as well. So let's check out the ads that we've produced for you on Facebook. So I saw on your page, on your Facebook group, I saw you doing your Facebook business page that you're doing some listing promotions. What have you done thus far on Facebook to generate leads?
Neal, this is not the time to ask questions. This is the time for you to tell him, here's what I found, and here's how we'll do it better. Is that what you're looking for?
Got it. So we kind of take what you're doing today to the next level. So here's what we do for you. What we do for you as far as Facebook is concerned, we help you generate quality solo leads. The zip code that you provided me was 32084. And what we set up is not just a simple ad, as what we call an ad funnel. And so here's a very basic ad, that we set up for you. This is a how much is your home worth ad. We make sure the copy is strong. Thinking of selling your home soon. So envision, everyone in that zip code who actually owns a home seeing your marketing on Facebook. Is that something you feel like it will help your business today?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it sounds like your assistants can help, right?
And it sounds like you have, two assistants that can help, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, they've been, we've been kind of being an independent firm. We've kind of implemented systems, over the years and found, what works and what doesn't work.
And would you guys be okay with us getting you a lot of buyer leads too? Let's look at how we do that.
When you get to that certain level where you're so busy and you can't handle, you don't have the automated systems in place to handle the volume, that's where it's a real problem. And that's why I'm here.
Fantastic. And it looks like you guys will be interested in buyer leads as well, at least through the listing promotions that I saw on your page. So let me show you how we do that for our clients. So so the goal here is having what you have today, which is a number of different photos to highlight the property. I saw that on a couple of your posts. So we take a similar approach, but you see here what's important that I didn't see about your page is that you're directing to a website. It is very important to have a strong copy where you're showing you're going to be leaving out two things: the price and the location. And have a strong, again, call to action within that post. But then also a means to actually capture leads. I think that's a strong piece that you're not really offering on your current post. Does that sound like, it sounds like that's something that you would need today. Do you see how that could help capture more leads Do you see that's how you can capture more quality buyer leads from your listings?
Yeah.
Well, ask them, how many leads per listing do you get now?
Well, how many leads are you getting per listing now?
I mean, it really depends on the property. I mean,
If we can get you more than 20, 30 per listing, is that the kind of partnership you're looking for?
10 to 20 to 30 to 40 leads. On some of the higher priced properties, it's one or two a month.
Okay.
It really depends on the type of property and the pricing.
So if we can get consistently 20 to 30 buyer leads from your listings, from your boosted posts, does that sound like that's something you would be interested in doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. Let's cover the last thing. Back end.
Okay, great. Let's cover the last thing, which is the back end system. So it's great to have a nice post, lead capture page. But what happens after we capture some information is absolutely critical to help you actually convert more of your leads. So we tried that on your website. I did get an email with just a subject line with no content. What we're doing for our clients is setting, again, we're giving you all the systems, strategies to not help you generate leads, but help you convert more leads as well. So I'm going to show you one of our clients' back ends. What's critical here is you as a team leader, as a leader of a broker of a boutique brokerage, you can track all the leads that are coming in the back end for anyone that's going to be assigned leads. And so you have that oversight, that tracking, which you're missing today. We also pull in not only just the leads from Facebook, but all your leads from any source.
Okay, they're all funneled through there.
Exactly. And what's important here is everything that you see, we set up for you. So all the connections for all your sources, we do all that for you. You don't have to worry about doing, covering any of that.
And what that leads to is the hot sheet. Let's look at that.
Okay.
And what that leads to is the hot sheet. So every 24 hours, we send out a sheet of all the hottest leads your team should be following up on. And that's going to be sorted by most recent email activity. So as you see here, some of the leads that this team is receiving, 14 days old, 3 months old, 13 hours old, 1 day old. We don't really care how long the lead has been in the system, but we're saying you should call these people because they're engaging in the email marketing that we're sending out for you.
Now get granular and go into a file.
Okay. So I'm going to check out James Clark. It's a day old lead. Okay. So this is a lead from one of their listings. And so all the lead information we capture from the landing page is there. But you see here, when the lead comes into our system, we send out an email and a text message on your behalf to help you convert the lead.
Okay.
All right. So the emails are designed to be very simple. The call to actions are straightforward. Thanks for checking out one of my listings on Facebook. Would you like to send a few others just like it? You can see how many times they open up the email. So you have your two assistants calling and following up. They have a lot of information, during that follow-up process of why they're engaged. And you can see here, hot prospect, everything related to the lead is all tracked there in one place, giving you, again, the tracking oversight that you're looking for.
Show them a lead flow.
Okay. So
Sounds good.
what's important here, because you do have a team in place, is how the leads flow between your team. And so leads can be flown, a number of ways, and we, again, set this up for you. All the seller leads, it sounds like they're doing the prospecting, but are you helping with that as well?
My assistants actually don't really do any of the prospecting. I mean, we just do it individually, as agents.
As agents. Okay. So we can route the leads however you want. We can send them by round robin. We can do it by lead source, lead type. So all those leads, as far as that lead flow, we set that all up for you, and we customize that for you.
So does the back end of what we build look better than what you're doing now?
The way we want to.
So the back end that I've just shown you, is that better than what you're doing now? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So here's what happens next. Let me talk about coaching.
By the way, on the screen, there's nothing on there right now. That was supposed to be that way.
It's okay. Just got disconnected.
Yeah, it looked like it got disconnected, but that's okay. So what I was just kind of covering is the lead flow. Again, that's lead source, lead type, and we can sort that out, however you want. But let me tell you about, what happens next. So what's also included with the software and service, lead generation, lead conversion, past client follow-up, all the systems with the website that I just shown you, there's also coaching included. Okay, there's a 3-week setup.
I know you saw Chris speak yesterday. He's one of the coaches.
I know you saw my co-founder Chris Smith speak yesterday. He's one of our coaches. And again, it's a 3 to 5 week setup.
Okay. And that's available for me or the agents, or we can do it together, or how does that work?
Yeah, so it's designed for you and your team, whoever needs the coaching and training.
Great question. All we need is one form to get going.
Great question. So all we need is one form to get going. You fill that out, get that back to us. At that point, the private coaching, starts. And so, what is the best day for you and your team to do the private coaching, one-on-one coaching?
It's probably going to be next week.
Okay.
Is there a specific day or time that's best usually?
Is there a
Maybe probably. I'm trying to just talking then just about our schedule.
okay?
More of a Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, probably a Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, great. And as far as the payment, let me go over the payment terms.
Okay, and as far as the payment, let me go over the payment terms. Most of our clients use either a business card or a personal card for the first payment, and the cost of the first payment is our monthly fee, which is $1,275 a month. So $1,275 is all it takes to get started. Which credit card would you like to use?
Well, just tell me what that entails first. It entails the coaching part, the starting of the website.
Yeah, let me recap all the services that are included.
Yeah, let me recap all the services that are included with that $1,275. So what that includes is the full website, IDX, all the landing pages that I've shown you. It includes all the Facebook ad creation for seller leads. It includes the CRM, as well as the follow-up that I showed you that's turnkey for all your lead sources, including, from Facebook, Realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, SMS. So we set up all of that for you.
And for your whole team.
And for your whole team. So it's $1,275.
And I'll explain the money for the ads.
And then I'll...
I think it's got a question.
Okay.
When you say it includes the IDX feed, our present IDX feed is really poor. It doesn't present very well. Are we able to customize what shows up off that feed?
Yeah, we'll go through all that during the setup.
Yes, we'll go through all of that during the setup.
Okay. Yeah, and we've got actually 2 overlapping MLS systems, so we have 2 separate feeds.
Yeah, we deal with those headaches all the time. It may not be perfect, but we'll get it done.
Here in St. Augustine, and the other one is the Northeast Florida Association of Realtors, or NEPAR. And I know that based on our experience, the NEPAR feed is a better feed, or as far as marketing.
We're going to definitely need those insights when you're talking to our team during setup.
Discuss issues at that time.
Yeah, the success manager that you're going to be assigned will definitely we're definitely going to need that information and that insight to your MLSs, and we deal with that all the time. They can be a big headache, but we'll get that squared away for you.
One of the nice thing is thousands of our leads come from your listings anyway.
All right.
Yeah, and one of the nice things about how we help our clients generate leads, especially from their listings, and the bulk of those leads are getting from your own listings. So you won't see a big impact if it's not 100% perfect once we get that set up, just because of the unique way that we help our clients generate leads.
So I'm going to go ahead and get you a contract out. To do that, I need your credit card.
Any questions, Danny?
I do have one question. As they're customizing the website for us, are we able to use some of our own pictures so that it keeps the local feel as opposed to just stock photos?
Great question. Absolutely.
Okay. That's definitely going to be a big thing for us.
Yeah, we have all our properties. We have a professional photographer take these.
The more you bring to the table, the better the website will be.
Shots of St. Augustine, the downtown beaches. So it's important that we are able to utilize our own photos.
Yeah, absolutely. And the be good pictures. I promise they won't be
the more you guys bring to the table, the better your website will be.
Okay, great. So you know someone else wants your zip code. Let's get this done.
So you know that someone else wants your zip code. So what I want to do, the next step would be for me to get you a copy of our contract via DocuSign. It has all the terms, has the cost of the software and service, which again is $1,275. And which credit card would you like to use? I can take those 16 digits right now.
Yeah, it's American Express. It's 3715.
Yeah, hold on. I had it for that guy's security. I had to leave the room. But wow, that was a great example of one call close. Absolutely having a script, having to go off it, having to answer some questions, some buying questions, having to go through. But did you see how every single thing that we were doing was planned? We knew what we were going to cover. We hyper-personalized the demo. We asked for the business, and certainly the call wasn't perfect. But let me tell you how important it is to think about all those little things and how unprepared a lot of people must be. So if you guys enjoyed watching that, double tap the screen, give us a ton of hearts. Make sure you give Neal some love. That was Neal Mitchell, our top sales guy at Curator. His Twitter handle is PeopleWorkNeal, Neal. I just thought that was awesome. What a great experience. Our stuff's not cheap, and we're doing closes because we're strategic. We're using the conversion code. We're professional salespeople, and we're crushing it. So thanks for watching, guys.